the harbor under a raging storm, chasing the largest creature ever to live.
Rain drowns out every sound, except the one we're listening for.
If the giant is out here tonight, the storm hides it well.
We tune into a frequency deeper than thunder. These tags may reveal secrets lost in the dark ocean.
Beyond this point, only the storm and the giant remain.
On the navigation deck, we review the last known route. One ship, one mission, one giant to find.
The ocean floor listens more carefully than we do.
Nothing but rain, wind, and anticipation. We search for a whisper inside a hurricane.
Alone in the rising storm, the ship pushes into waters shaped by something massive. A low vibration breaks through the storm's noise, the first hint of the giant's voice. A shape emerges through the static.
The ocean shakes, but something else vibrates beneath it. Something in Norsus travels under the storm. We scan a surface the storm refuses to reveal.
Too big for any ship, too slow for any storm wave.
Nature is our first enemy tonight.
Something carved this vortex.
It's moving around us.
Something just lifted the sea.
Inside the storm deck, alarms scream. The ocean warns us that something enormous is closing in.
Its voice cuts through thunder. The storm grows vicious. Waves rise like walls, testing every bolt of the ship.
No wave moves like this. Only a giant does.
Something slams the hull from the deep, stronger than any wave the storm can throw.
A mountain moving under the surface.
We see it before the storm hides it again.
We plan a risky intercept in the chaos.
We chase the unseen through the storm.
It pulls us into deeper darkness. It's coming up, right through the storm. Even inside steel walls trembling in the storm, the instruments spike. Something colossal is shifting beneath the waves. The giant rises beneath the tempest.
The ocean breaks before it. A breath larger than the storm itself.
The storm throws the ocean at us, each wave threatening to swallow the ship whole. The undercurrents twist violently, as if the storm is dragging the entire sea downward.
Even in darkness, it commands the sea.
It rises with terrifying grace. The sea twists itself into a vortex, proof that the storm alone is capable of terrifying force.
For seconds, we race a titan. A skyscraper of flesh leaves the ocean and crashes back with the weight of worlds.
Beneath the surface, the storm churns the sea into a cloud of spinning darkness.
The storm roars across the open sea, its fury growing with every passing moment.
We fight the sea to stay alive!
Under lightning's flash, its tail carves a vortex no storm could create. The night storm turns the deck into a battlefield, every step a fight to stay upright.
30 meters of unstoppable life.
The storm paints the giant blue.
The tempest lifts with it. Darkness shatters with thunder as the storm unleashes its full fury.
It challenges the intruder in its domain.
Waves collide in the darkness, each one shaped by wind, pressure, and the storm's relentless force.
It moves faster than the storm itself.
Through thunder and walls of water, we chase a ghost carved from the storm.
A continent turning under us.
In the black heart of the ocean, death is a constant shadow beneath the waves.
Out of the darkness, a rogue wave rises, an ocean giant formed only of wind and fury.
The Ironclad, a lone steel fortress standing against the fury of the storm. It comes, a mountain of flesh and ancient hatred. Leviathan, the Lord of the Abyss, rises. Is decided in a single heartbeat. The cable snaps tight. The real battle begins now. A giant sperm whale, fighting for its last breath.
The winches scream under the strain. It's man and machine versus raw brute force.
Steel burns against iron. The ocean does not give up its prizes easily. In this tempest, we are just specks fighting over a mountain of flesh.
Fire the second spear! End this struggle!
It is done. The giant is fallen. The sea turns red. The storm fights us for every inch. But tonight, iron is stronger than the sea.
One slip in this darkness means death. But we do not leave until the prize is secured.
Hard work for hard men. Carve it up. Every slice is a trophy.
Our ship becomes a floating factory of blood and bone.
The hardest labor brings the sweetest glory.
The fires are lit. The scent of victory overpowers the storm.
We dance beside the bones of the fallen giant.
Another successful hunt. But the ocean's hunger is endless. We leave the bones to the deep. Until the next hunt. The end.